Welcome to Andre Alfonso Music. I'm going to take you through how to play your first three notes on the guitarron. So the first note we're going to start with is la primera. This is the first note of your key. This is like the home base. Now, for our key, we're going to say we're in D major. So that means I'm going to play my D along with low D with a high D. So my two strings that I'm playing on the D string, fifth string, and I'm also playing on the third string, which is my C string. Now, I'm putting my finger just a little bit past the dot right here until both of my strings sound the same. The guitarron does not have frets, so you need to make sure when you play you put your finger down where that note locks in. So those are my two strings that I'm going to squeeze together and pull. My thumb and my middle finger are working together to do that for me. Practice just playing these notes. Okay, so that's la primera. That's D. It's our home base. Now what you're going to want to be able to do is you're going to want to be able to play la segunda. La segunda is really easy. You don't even need your left hand. All your fingers go up and you play your string closest to your toes and closest to your nose on your instrument for this. These are both A's to play A. We call that la segunda in mariachi. Now I want you to go back to D. Back to D, and let them ring out. You hear me doing this and stopping the strings. You don't want to do that. You want to let it ring out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, that is A and D. D is la primera. A is la segunda, and la segunda always wants to go back to la primera. Now there's a third one. This is la tercera. The third one is G on the fourth string, G, open. And then you have your second string, which is your E string, on the second dot. And I'm using you probably want to use your ring finger for this one in your left hand. Or you want to use your middle finger, either one. You're going to squeeze those strings together and release. Pull and release. Let them bounce. That's how you're going to get your projection. It's all about the follow through on your hand. Let it ring out. Let it ring out. Okay, now let's go back to la primera. Here we go. Now let's switch to la segunda. Back to la primera. Now let's move to la tercera. La primera. Okay, now let's do a quick exercise. This is going to be 4 D's, 4 A's, 4 D's, 4 G's. And then it repeats. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and 2. Now A. 2, 3, 4, back to D. 2, 3, to G. Repeat, back to D. A's. If you can play that, you can play many of our beginning mariachi tunes. Just remember, now that you know D, A, and G, those are going to be great for playing songs like Arboles de la Barranca, which I have another play-along video for, and also playing some beginning book tunes in mariachi mastery. I hope this takes you through the notes that you need to play your first tunes in mariachi, and if this helps you out, go ahead and check out another one of my videos. Thank you so much.